No mind, the next stage. When you practice silencing your mind, at some point you attain no mind. It is when you literally think of nothing. No thoughts of any kind. The Zen people call this satori, but that's far too clever for me. So I'll just stick with no mind. This does not mean you are asleep. No, you are just fully present, fully alert and fully aware. You will probably have experienced glimpses of this throughout your life, and they have passed probably without much notice. However, the technique of silencing the mind's chatter, together with some other techniques which I'm about to show you, will create the byproduct of no mind in the same way as continued practice of the martial arts creates the byproduct of qi. This no mind isn't something you have to be superhuman to get either. All it is you switching off your thinking. I have taught both my children to do this, so you can learn it too. Admittedly, they didn't have as much insane chatter going on as we adults, but there still was junk in their minds.
6. Essential rules of designing your ideal life. Are you Mr., Mrs. or Miss Bump? No. Are you sure? Nearly all people live their entire lives without a design, without a journey plan, which means, of course, they live their life without a map. They go on the most amazing journey of all, yet they do it without a map. Virtually everyone on Earth lives their life by accident, bumping into things, wondering what happened, and wondering why their life isn't going to plan. But it is going to plan. They, and probably you, failed to plan, so of course, they, and probably you, by default, have planned to fail. The real question is, have you had enough of living this way yet? Nearly every single person on Earth is Mr., Mrs. or Miss Bump. How to make yourself happy anytime in seconds. Happiness is the goal of goals. It is what we do everything in life to attain. It is the elixir of life. We want to be happy. It is at our very core. It is our deepest need for us to live well. It is at the very centre of our well-being. So, it is kind of important to control. People stop feeling they can attain happiness, or their ego has convinced them that something they did in their past means that they no longer deserve to have any future happiness. Then they commit suicide. Happiness and being happy is therefore really, really important stuff.